Hi, everyone. So, a lot has happened since I last, talked to you. The vote has changed, like, my mind. Like, I'll get into that in a minute, though. So, before I get into my current thoughts, 2 hours, exactly 2 hours before tribal council, I'm going to be answering the questions that the prod members asked us to answer. Yeah, I haven't read these yet, so I don't know. What are your initial thoughts on the cast as a whole? When the game was starting, I was complaining to in my prod chat like, "What the fuck is this cast?" But it's not that bad. I like most some some of the people here. Okay, why don't I just drop everything? I like some of the people here. I think my camera shifted too. Oh well, get over it. Yeah, yeah, the cast is okay. Whatever. They're kind of boring, really, really boring. Actually, I had to shake shit up. Do you have a specific game plan coming into this game, being that it is a mixed format game? Um, I never go in with a game plan because I always end up going back on that. My game plan was just being social, which being social, creating pod chats with everyone, literally like the second the game started, got me the secret agent power, and I had all the power this week. Um, who do you think? Uh, who do you think can be your biggest ally right now in this game? Mm, that's a good question. I want to say Robbie, but Robbie has Mark and Curtis, who he's known for a long time in this game, and really want to be Robbie's number one, but it seems like I'm Robbie's number two or three. So I don't think that'll happen. So I'm gonna say Constance, because Constance would be a dumbass if he went against me, especially since I am, we're in two games right now. So he'd be dumb to do anything dumb in this one or the other one, because I'll just ruin him in the other. So yeah, probably Constance. Do you have anyone right off the bat that you are targeting? I'm really glad you asked. I'm really glad you asked. I have my peach tea all right here. And here's the tea. Reagan's irritating. That's a given. Everyone knows Reagan's irritating. And I really didn't give a shit about Tony going, but after finding out that that was literally like an 11-1 vote, by me like maybe 9-3, that was dumb. No one's playing the game. It's time to shake shit up. So I'm on the phone with Natalie, and Natalie says that the vote was for Tony. And I was like, oh, okay. Where'd you hear that from? Everyone says they got it from JT. JT's being a messy bitch. So we were talking about, I asked her what Reagan was thinking, and she was like, oh, Reagan was telling me she's voting out Tony. And I decided I was going to be like, oh, that's funny because she told me to vote out Romeo. And then she started putting puzzle pieces that weren't even there together and saying like how she's in this alliance with JT, which might be true, but like I don't know what she got out of that. And she like was putting all these pieces together. So funny. And both she's so paranoid. She thinks that she thinks she's at like the bottom of her alliance. She thinks everyone's conspiring against her. Like it is so funny. And so right now the vote is for Reagan. And the votes, if it goes all to plan, are me. I was just say Reagan. She's gonna vote herself out, hopefully. Me, Natalie, Romeo, Madison, Constance, Robbie, and then the rest of the votes are scattered. So that is so funny. Oh my god. Bye, Reagan. But yeah, that's all that happened today, and I just needed a confessional to say that. So yeah, I'm done with my little tangent.
So you mentioned how the vote was gonna be on Tony, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And how it was gonna be 11-1, and you're just like, it's time to shake shit up. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's round one. Do you think it's kind of early to shake shit up, or is that like kind of how you play?
It's not really how I play. It is a little early, but everyone was boring. Duh. I'm here. I'm here to play. And if you're not going to be active, I'll make you active. So, Matthew, Papa, you're welcome. Happy birthday. I made your game active. Now everyone's talking. Yeah, it's a little early, but whatever. And just in case like it gets around that like I'm a manipulative bitch for whatever reason, I'm immune. So what are they gonna do? That's so funny. So good. So good.
So, being that you are one of the secret agents for this round, are you kind of more inclined to do just on the fly rash decisions because you know that there's no backlash in this very moment? Or is it just kind of like, oh, I'm safe. If I get votes, it's going to be haha, you tried it, and then.
Well, my current standing is I don't really give a fuck if I get a vote. Like announce me, but whatever. I'll get some clout. Thanks so much. But honestly, I don't really give a fuck. Just point blank. I mean, I'll find out who voted me if anything does happen. I'm willing to do whatever. And even if I wasn't immune, I would be doing this kind of fuck shit. So it's not even like something that's like, oh yeah, I'm immune. So let me do this and this. Like, please. So yeah, it's literally a whatever thing, but it's just an added bonus.
So, with the twist this season, obviously being secret immunity if you win the secret agent, do you think that this is going to cause people to kind of not talk about strategy a lot, not talk about who's getting voted out, and then try to work around it? Or do you think that people are just going to be vocal because if that person gets votes, they're going to get votes anyways, and then there's nothing that you could do about it?
I was talking to Robbie and he keeps telling me what to fucking do, and I'm not gonna do something if you tell me what to do. And he knows that. I don't know why he's telling me what to do, because he knows I'm not gonna do it if you tell me to do it. Unless you're like a respected authority, like a host. If you're a player and you tell me to do something, I probably won't do it unless I feel like it. But anyway, Robbie was saying, "Oh yeah, don't tell people that you're the secret agent, because just in case we start to get votes, I want to have that in our back pocket so I can say I'm the secret agent." I'm like, whatever. It's not like I was gonna tell people anyway. But I think that it's gonna be a mix. All depends on who you are as a player. Robbie seems very like, oh yeah, work around it. But people like JT don't give a shit, don't give any type of fuck. Like, just straight up, I've heard this and this and this, and going around to every single person and telling everyone. So it all just depends on who you are.
All right. And then the last question I always like to ask the first round. If you could see anyone making it to the finale right now, other than yourself, who would it be and why?
I need a cast picture. Definitely Reagan. um. Oh wait, there it is. Cancel the whole cast. He's canceled it halfway through. Um. That's a really good question. Um. I don't know. Mark, maybe? Because Mark's not really pissing anyone off. Um, yeah, no, I haven't heard anything about Mark. I could see Mark going far to the finale. Trisha, maybe, if she keeps playing the way that she does, stays under the radar. I don't even think she means to stay under the radar. I just don't. I think she forgot that Skype exists. So yeah, just keep playing like that, girl. But probably Mark or Trisha. But I don't really want to see them win so far.
All right. Do you have anything to wrap up your confessional with before I end this?
Reagan, if you're going to wait, do they add the first eliminated to the viewers lounge?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, then no. I was gonna have a message for Reagan, but it can wait.
She could see it at the end of the season if you want to say it now.
Reagan, I'm sorry. Not. That's it.
All right, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and stop this.